start, everybody.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the Loaded Dice Rollers podcast.
We are loaded.
We are, yeah, well, some people are loaded. But we do, you guys, we have broke for a few weeks and I had a detailed time to spend on the last episode, and we have this great cold open.
Nice.
With a really strange announcer, but we're going to try it out. You guys want to hear it?
Yes.
Yeah.
We excited?
Yeah.
All right, let's hear this sucker.
Welcome to high-level Pathfinder 2E.
Listen, we're doing time and space travel and planar travel. Come on, it's got to be complicated or it wouldn't be fun.
Performed by the Loaded Dice Rollers.
I am part of the Severed Six.
Oh, him.
Thurman's dead.
Thurman.
Yeah.
You did.
He'll be back in an hour.
Led by Game Master GMMacleods.
Well, I like it. It's a heated Loaded Dice Rollers. It's heated. The listeners are like, what is going on? Is he right?
This is the adventures of a group known as the Fellowship of Something Stupid.
You guys sleep comfortably in your room, and
Nice.
in the middle of the night, you get a knock from the outer wall.
As they do.
Outside the...
They're just drunk coming in after hours.
Yeah, they just went real hard.
We last left off with the Fellowship on the elemental plane of air.
You hear scratching at the window.
Shut up. I grab a cup and throw it.
You guys are really fucked up out there.
You forgot to throw the booze as well.
But the drunken champion snuck out for a drink with his angel buddy.
I told
My
him you
bad.
shouldn't be so loud. You woke him up. Oh,
Either you stop talking, or I will push you out of the window.
They're hiccuping.
Y'all still want to party?
Hey. Hey. You're a good friend. You know that?
And he just passes out. He just clunks right on the ground.
When a player rolls 100 out of 100 for a random weather check,
There's darkness, and you hear running, scurrying around the entire palace because there's a storm.
Oh, just that.
the weather is the worst it's ever been.
You hear Genie's dying. Sheer hell breaks out,
Oh, man.
and the entire floor just collapses on you guys.
Everyone ran for cover
Family, Babalu is fucked. Let's get out.
Is that a professional opinion?
until there was no more cover.
No, you know what? Sadly, that's completely incurable. There's no magic powerful enough.
Then the real terror.
Viv, you've had a lot to say about this. How do you end it?
This is why you don't let the very non-intelligent or start a conversation.
A dark cloud with a surprise inside.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm not into that.
An abomination.
You see purple.
This thing is R&R.
A terror incarnate.
You show a picture probably now, right? What it looks like?
A lich's pet.
You hear a massive roar. Yeah, and breath weapon just comes at you guys, and
Duction.
What is that?
I don't know, but Tom winked behind it.
And when the lich finally appears,
He's a belligerent drunk right now. He's belligerent, so he's just out of
Only because we're fighting this creature.
the champion gets his drink on.
The Buzzin loves it. Hell yeah, take it in, man.
The
Yeah.
cleric attempts to see in the darkness.
Oh, fantastic.
Where do they see, Spence?
You see a guy riding a broom. Oh, it's a lich. For sure.
It's a lich?
You killed his pet. He's pissed.
Okay, let's go to town then.
The champion of Cajun Kalian has a real drinking issue.
If you literally pass out, you see Buzzon just holding you by your belt buckle, and you're like, oh. Good luck.
Thanks for leaving when the lich shows up.
He just starts floating away.
And Thurman the wizard, well,
Yeah.
You take full damage.
Thurman goes pop.
Thurman's dead.
The magic
Oh, it's Tom down.
things for the Fellowship looked really bad.
What do you need?
Whatever do you it's
It
one
goes
higher.
14th level or lower, and then it goes to a 15th level, and then it goes to a 16th level or
Are you
higher.
fucking serious? This is the goddamn end of the campaign. Do you think there's something 16th level in this thing?
Maybe. So you know.
And in the end, Viv, our half-orc barbarian, took her best shot.
It's a battle.
82 points of damage.
82 points of damage?
180. Yeah, nice hit.
All right, you literally like knocked the lich off the broom.
You grab the broom?
A broom of flying. I'm a witch.
The rules god takes all the credit, and Viv takes all the treasure.
You deserve some sort of gift of alcohol or something
Okay, I'll go. I can
from
do
the
it.
bullshit that you've just had to deal with over the past 5 hours of us doing this.
Welcome to the Loaded Dice Rollers Podcast, Season 1, Episode 49.
It's always walrus. Walrus.
That's a bit right there.
Take it.
You know what the thing is? Okay, on the podcast, you guys can't see it. When he looks at you afterwards with this disgust, like, why are you being such a dick?
Nice. Wow.
Oh, that was awesome.
Cool.
Wow.
Cool.
Love it.
I think I recognize the announcer. I think he's holding my family for ransom.
Yours too.
We might have to change him out.
Yours too? Wait a minute.
He gets around.
I just started dreaming about him last week, so it's weird that he shows up on the podcast.
We are a fun bunch, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Evidence.
Oh, man.
I love you guys, and that's not the beer talking.
Oh.
Not yet, at least. Give it
It
yet.
will be, though.
A great recap, Spence. That was good.
Yeah,
We
That
need
was
those
fun.
recaps so we can actually remember what happened.
Way to
Yeah,
suck
right.
up, Brett.
Well, we're not playing every week now. It's like, my goodness, you need that.
Yeah.
Bro. I'm getting too old now to remember like things from yesterday. So.
Right.
Well, I think the collective brain cells that we've killed with the drinking since we started.
Yeah, right.
I've completely forgotten entire whole episodes in the past, so I mean.
Oh yeah, I have.
So yeah, as we go to level 20, our brains go to 0.
Yeah, so we're enjoying it with you, everybody. The point is,
Gotta be some surprise.
it's all new for us too. So,
You know what's great when the podcast is released and you listen to that episode and you remember half of it at least. That other half is super entertaining.
God.
you're some kind of genius, Kurt? Half? I'm like, who is that guy? Oh, that's me. Okay.
There's moments that I really enjoy, especially when Walrus comes out and says, "I've got a new spell," and he goes into a deep description and he goes, "Oh, that won't work. Never mind."
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
The cross between like a wizard and a mad scientist. He's got like this, you know, like,
good.
Wow, I love it.
he's like Farnsworth. Good news, everyone.
Good news, everyone.
Perhaps it's time to break the news, Jonathan.
Wow.
That I'm in my bathroom?
Recording this? Yeah.
At least you have some toiletry. I don't even have plumbing in here.
That's
I think they're
amazing.
onto us, Spencer.
Yeah, we're not live. Is
No,
that bad?
Not live.
But you know what? At this stage, time has no meaning anymore. So maybe we are
It's
live.
a construct.
Maybe it all comes exactly. It's all flat, right? Look, if Watchmen has told us anything, this is all happening at the same time. So maybe we are live someplace.
Someplace.
Yeah, and one thing we did before everybody caught up with us on the podcast was we kind of went over spells, right? You guys have your spells prepared.
Yeah.
And just to let everybody know, this is episode 49.
Wow.
And let's start with Mel. What level are you and how many hit points do you have?
I am level 19,
Wow.
and I now have 312 hit points when I am not raging.
And what about if you're raging?
Then it goes up to 335.
Good Lord.
Hard
I'm
to
a
kill.
get in
And
it.
so you're a frontliner.
Plus, she has orc ferocity every hour,
Yeah.
right? So it's like she can be dropped to 0 hit points every hour and still not die.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Kurt's got ferocity envy. Bring it.
That was ugly.
Will, what level are you and how many hit points do you have, Mr.
I'm
Champion?
level 19. I've also got 312 hit points. I don't have the rage effect, but I do have a couple of different resistances that I can toss on and a pinch if need be.
Crazy. And what extra special thing do you have going on now? This is not so the DM can cheat. It's just so the audience knows.
So after the
Is that true?
after drinking episode number, I've lost track of how many. Well, I don't know. Do we want to spoil it for the
I
listeners?
know. Do you want to see
Well,
this?
I'm just saying, what can they look forward to? It's like a tease.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's just say that Eugeni looks a little different than he normally does, and I'm not just talking about sober or drunk. I'm talking about he's got like spinners on now. He's got a hood ornament. You know, he's got neon.
He's got 3 left feet.
No, exactly.
He's a little more angelic than he was before. Let's put it
Some love handles from all the beers, things like that.
Things like that. And Tom, what does Thurman have? How many hit points?
Level 19, 200 hit points. I have Wish as a spell now.
What
And,
the-
I know.
You guys
right?
crack your old
Cheater.
rings? Do you crack the old rings, Mel? You just throw them away?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You
Oh,
break the
no.
luck blade.
No. I gave mine away. Remember?
And if it comes back, it's true love.
Yeah. That's
that how that works?
That's how I catch them. Like reel them in.
Nice.
That's
And,
royal,
and
man.
for those people that have been playing Pathfinder 1 to 2, the Wish is actually way more better in 2 because you don't have to collect all that damn diamond dust to cast the spell.
It's just free. It's free wish.
It's like free
yeah.
Wish. Yeah.
Like Free Willy.
And so Tom, you have a new wish spell. What are you gonna wish for?
Well, I wish that I'm not gonna wish right now. What are you trying to do, DM? Pull me in, right?
What do you think is going to happen tonight, Tom? Just give us a preview.
I just think things are gonna get a little weird tonight. You know?
Right there. That's cold open material. Thank you very much. Kurt, how many hit points? What level?
I'm also 19th level. I have 274 hit points, and I guess my secret sauce ability is that I can transform into a kaiju.
I don't even have a sound effect for that.
I know. It's a gargantuan creature with plus 25 to my hit points and has this cool trample ability that I can move like 100 feet and just step on people at random within 30 feet of me, which is super fun.
Just for a favor for the audience, let's make a new sound effect right now. The kaiju sound.
All right, everybody, mute your mics. We want to get this clean.
That's pretty good. We'll lower the pitch and stretch it out a little, kind of like the voiceover.
Right now, your wife is nervous, so
She's like,
The cat ran away.
She's like, oh God, is it that time again?
I got yelled at last night.
No, Kurt's an attractive man. I don't think she's
No, but
upset
like,
about
dude,
that.
I totally got yelled at. Like, why?
No, I'm not talking about in general. I'm just talking whenever he tries to pull out the kaiju kid, you know.
Dude, that's getting a little personal, don't you think?
Yeah.
Kurt can pull out his
edit this
kaiju
part
whenever he
out.
wants.
We can edit it out in post.
No.
That could be
Pull out his
kinky
kaiju
though.
whenever
Hey,
you
honey,
want.
can you
It's
pull out
fun
the
to see the
kaiju
kaiju.
tonight? You know? I mean,
But actually, it's going to be fun to put all you guys in the back of the kaiju. That's going to be fun.
ooh, like
there you
riding the
go.
kaiju.
No one puts walrus in the back of a kaiju.
I go in the front.
Ride the kaiju, baby. Ride it.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's
Hey, babe, let's go romp through Tokyo.
it's kind of, I only get it once, but it's boss when it goes down. I have a lot of other shape shifts and stuff, and it's cool, but like that thing is just like, that is, OP, as they say.
Can't wait to see it.
Overpowered. Yeah.
Amazing. I mean, if you are listening and you are playing this game, Druid, man, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's the best thing to do at this level. It's super crazy. It's fun.
Last but not least, Walrus.
Well, in the immortal words of Mike and the Mechanics, all I need is a miracle.
Yes.
All I need is you.
Wow.
Now I can
There's
cast
so
it.
many people that understand that reference. At least 10 people. know
At
what
least
you're talking about.
13% of our audience.
Thank you
probably.
to our 2 fans out there who got this. No,
I'll give it to 13%. No,
You know what?
Hey, wait.
Should I sing it for him? All I need is a miracle. All I need is you.
All I need is you.
Listen, will you young whippersnapper? In the immortal words of Eric Cartman, suck my balls, hippie, because definitely more people know than that. Level 19. My pie. Ah, that's really good. That's
really good.
like really good. There's some sound bites for you. So level 19, hit points 255, but what do hit points mean to somebody that's a heal bot?
So how many hit points do you think you could heal? I mean, are we talking like 2,000? And this is not for the GM.
Don't answer
You know,
that.
there's a specific answer to that actually, and it's probably, I would guess, all kidding aside, it's probably upwards of 500 hit points, I would imagine.
Oh, I would think you would
realistically.
do way more. I think you're underestimating that. Probably like
Well, yeah,
1,200.
because the total size of this the party, like we're over 1,000 hit points cumulatively.
Well, no, right. Look, I've got six heal spells. If I just use them on healing, especially the 2-action one.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maximum hit points?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
probably upwards of 1,000, if not more. Yep.
Brett.
Yeah.
These guys are amazing.
Oh yeah, they are. I mean, I don't think. I think we need more challenges. So whatever I said,
Tremble before us, Spencer. Tremble before us.
Brett, you're playing an angel.
Buzz on, that's right. The mentor of Eugeni. Eugeni, the follower of Caden Kalian's, trying to get him on the right path and to get him in line so he can become that one that Caden Kalian loves. And that's what I'm here for, man. And I'm, again, like I said, I'm on probation. I gotta be here for this. This, but he's doing well. He's doing well. So we're all good here. We're doing well. The Fellowship of Something Retarded is freaking doing awesome, and we're just gonna win this thing. And, yeah, absolutely stupid. Yeah, whatever, man. Yeah,
stupid,
totally.
retarded.
Hell yeah. Drink
Hey,
up.
do we get experience points if we kill the angel before the end of the campaign? I'm
Of
just
course.
saying.
Of course.
All right, cool.
Maybe I mixed it. That's intense stuff. Okay, we're gonna pick up. You guys see a screen right next to you.
Where are we? Are we still on the Earth plane or the airplane?
It's all like crazy smoky because it's darkness, and then pop, you killed the Lich, and it disappeared. You find yourselves in air. Viv, you have a new broom. Sorry, I couldn't put that on your character.
Nice.
That's all right.
Do we know how long the broom lasts for, Brett? I didn't.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't last forever. I mean, he's like I think like 4 hours a day or something like that. So
Okay, so you can't sleep on it, Mel.
yeah.
But
Can't sleep on it.
you got the broom. I think the wizard was flying. Oh, the wizard died.
I was dead.
Who's the wizard?
The wizard fell for how many rounds?
Oh yeah,
His normal
All
recharge.
of them?
He fell for an hour.
All the rounds he fell for.
All of them?
Probably not even there. I'm just somewhere else.
Yeah, so if you guys are this big, he's just been falling smaller and smaller.
And Eugeni's passed out, right?
Oh, man, Eugeni.
Yeah, I thought you and I went to a different plane or something like that, which would explain.
Well, that was the last time, but I think in that last battle, didn't you just get too drunk and you passed out?
Yeah.
That was.
Oh, you and Thurman fall together.
Yeah. Well, I have Eugeni. I'm near him. I can make sure he's okay.
Okay,
I don't even know. I think I was in an animal form, but I don't know what it was. I can't remember. I think it was.
I think you're a dragon.
Dragon.
Yeah, I think it was a dragon.
So these three guys fell.
What? Oh, they can't fly?
Well, Buzz-on.
Well, I mean, Buzz-on can fly.
Buzz-on, yeah, you probably grab both of them, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So you guys, you leave the cloud because it's just darkness there, and as you go below, about 600 feet below the darkness, you start to make out Buzz-on kind of flying upward with a passed out Eugeni and a Thurman that's stalemated.
Reloading.
What do you guys do?
What are you doing with us, Angel? Where are we?
Oh, you're out.
You sure? Yeah.
I'm still out? Okay, well.
Yeah, so the angel is like literally lifting them by their underwear, like a huge wedgie. So he's flying back up. So they both have like huge wedgies. I got them, guys. They're good. They're good.
All right. So there's no more enemies with it. We can't see any more dangerous people. And we came here, we killed the person we came here to kill.
You frequently you see like a genie or some kind of air elemental, but for the most part, if they leave you guys alone, sometimes you see an ice shard or some solid ground, but it hasn't really, like the palace that you guys were in was the most substantial thing that you saw in this area. You may find a rock or something,
But we took every bit of treasure we could have possibly found after the battle.
You took the broom, which was the most important.
Right. I always thought my sister was a little bit of a witch, but sorry, Viv.
She's a lich witch.
That's an unfair characterization right there. I don't know if
I don't know. Something
but
with
apparently
300
she's
hit points
embracing it,
flying
so no
around on a
problem.
broom.
Look, we have
Players challenge tonight.
Players challenge.
Players challenge.
Players challenge.
Players challenge.
Players challenge.
Here we go, ready?
Players challenge.
That's just
the
about the
players
right
challenge.
length. There you
I
go.
love it. So tonight, the player challenge is really going to be focus. Ooh. And I'm going to give the person that lives through this is going to get 1 statistic point to add
lives?
anywhere they want. 1 stat
Lives
point.
through what?
Any stat they want.
Okay.
wait.
And so it's not interrupting other players, not talking over them, and allowing us to do our turn on our turn. Kurt, if Kurt gets liquored, he's done. Let's just put it that way.
No comment.
Nice job.
Yeah, I would argue the opposite, actually. Kurt,
Tom probably will win this. Let me just put it that way.
that's fair. Very fair.
So that's Player's Challenge. And let me just remind you guys on the air dominant elemental plane, consisting mostly of space, planes with this trait have a few bits of floating stone or other solid matter. They usually have a breathable atmosphere, such plane might include regions of acidic and toxic gas. I think you guys experienced that with the cloud that kind of went over the castle. But that's pretty much where you're at.
Yeah, not my favorite plane.
We play that, if you can't sleep for some weird reason, that the new spells that you get when you level up, you have. But the old spells aren't recharged yet. So what do you guys do?
Ideally, before we move to the next plane, look, we have miles to go before we sleep, to quote a popular bard. So, but we should probably try to rest up before we move to the next plane, if that's at all possible here. Can we angle ourselves towards one of these floating rocks, something that's ambient in the area? At least we can set camp and rest before we head on to whatever awaits us next, whatever the next ring reveals.
Half of you find a rock where about half of you could probably sleep on it if you want. That's what that roll was.
So we can have to go find another rock for the rest of us.
There's some other thing.
Well,
Does anyone have rope trick?
Thurman and I already
popular
passed
spell.
out, so the half of you guys should be fine.
I don't have any dimensional travel. Sorry, guys.
I have a broom.
And it's serving you well right now. Lying around.
You look good.
That's about as much
there-
participation I can help in this thing.
Is there anything left of that castle of the genies?
It was pretty much shattered. That's probably the rock fragment that you found that you guys can put your friends on.
Can we find 2 rock fragments and fit 6 of us? Or
I mean, if you travel far, far away.
Oh God. I don't need a rest. I'm okay. So
remember, I only need an hour to come back.
But, yeah, we need spells, and I feel like it's almost relative, far, far away. What's the difference? We're traveling to another plane altogether after this, so it's really just the time to rest and skip town.
Yeah, I mean,
It sounds like we're risking a random encounter. If I had to choose something.
what a random encounter. I thought they were all deliberate.
So, speak.
Very good.
Look, we could randomly encounter something, friends, but maybe we should take the extra time. It's worth it to rest and recoup.
Right. Well, I need to rest as well. I mean, I have some things, but I need to shift more.
That sounds like a personal situation there. I mean, there are probably places you can do that. Oh, you said shift. I'm sorry.
Shift.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't need a rock to do that.
he doesn't need to not tell you either.
Just lift up my skirt and let it fly.
I agree, Viv. It's a bit, it's TMI, but that's all right. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
He's my twin brother.
Bombs away.
I am used to this.
I'm so sorry about that. I think the group feeling is, unless we feel otherwise, is chances be damned. Let's find a bigger rock so we can sufficiently rest.
I think that's very cool.
Soundbite Tom says that's good.
Okay, does anybody have teleport or anything?
Tom does.
Turns out we do.
Are you gonna teleport around the plane of air, or what's happening?
I'm dead. I can't do anything until I come back to life.
Turns out we don't.
If you wait an hour, Tom comes back to life.
So then we wait for an hour. Tom pops back and he teleports us to a good rock.
Okay, anybody have any spells that wore off in that hour?
Yeah, my dragon spell will wear off, and then I can cast fly, I guess.
Does Will need to drink more? No, he's passed out.
No, I'm passed out right now.
So yeah, you still were up after like 15 minutes or something.
And if anyone was drained,
I can recover from a hangover in 15 minutes.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
it's
Oh my gosh, I wish I had that.
horrible hangover, but it lasts very short. Yeah.
Right?
if anyone was drained from the last fight, I'm able to cure that condition. So I've got enough heal spells left to heal 4 more people of the drain condition if it's an issue. Or I can just blow 2 on myself if no one else needs it. But I think
You're gonna blow yourself?
Wow. That's weird.
Blow 2 times on himself.
Oh, blow himself twice. Okay.
only twice.
Wow.
And then it loses all meaning after that.
Yeah.
Blow it once, that's fun. Blow it twice, that's okay. Blow
Is this where we're not supposed to interrupt? I'm just curious for the player's challenge.
Edit this out, please.
There was a pause.
Please interrupt, please.
All right, moving on. So we have to do juggling a little bit to burn an hour, but we should burn an hour so we can get to a rock.
Yeah, I mean, so you guys are gonna wait an hour and Tom's gonna wake up?
Yeah, we should wait for Tom.
Just check your spells, guys.
Well, I gotta shift, but we'll shift.
Tom, your eyeball wakes up and you roll a D100.
Great.
Are we sure we want him rolling the D100 given what happened last time? I'm just saying. Last time we had like a fire, earthquake, tornado.
Well, I think he rolled 100 too.
99.
Shut up.
Oh my god. You're kidding me.
Tom, you always move the camera, bro. I want to see it. Move the camera. Move the camera. I want to see it.
Tom always rolls high.
I can't move the camera unless I unplug all the computers.
Yes.
I mean, I
Unplug
guess he
your
wouldn't make it
computer.
up, but still. Yeah.
Oh
Tom,
my.
Tear the webcam out of your
Jonathan, I'm not
computer.
going to say 99.
Yeah, he's not gonna say 99 just for shits and giggles.
I wouldn't
guys,
say
I'm sorry.
that.
It was 100.
I would
say 2.
I would say the lowest number, but
So no one's taken out of sleep yet, Spence? Everyone still has their same amount of spells and all that stuff?
I don't even remember what that was because I reset it, so I'm gonna have to go off you, Brett.
don't want to die again.
you guys think that the
my
worst
God, you're not shitting
tornado in history has Tom opens up his eyeball and the first little tree comes right down.
Dude, we gotta grab him and teleport now.
Okay, so here's what
Are we
happens.
sure Spence isn't just playing with us like this
No,
actually?
it's 100.
No, it was a 99.
Yeah.
With my broom, this is definitely some like weird Wizard of Oz shit going on right now.
It's difficult terrain. We have to do a fly check, I'm sure.
Hey Tom, roll a D10 and tell me what it is.
I'll get you, Vivi. You and your little water, too.
7. Flaming vortex. This is something you guys didn't have before. Thank
Oh,
God.
great. It's new, Death.
Oh, by the way, this is very small to it should be More like this.
Right.
Yeah.
1,000 times bigger.
There you go.
Yeah, I like the teleport option. Whoever said that.
All right, so it comes down. It does a flaming vortex, and you gouts of flame fall on creatures in 20-foot bursts. The creatures all take 6d10 damage. DC 42 reflex save. Creatures critically fail. We don't want to hear about that.
Nice. Oh, hold on. That's a 50. A 50.
Yeah, I made it.
48. I have reroll.
36 for Thurman.
38.
Okay.
Wow, my Buzzman barely made it.
Okay, so you just see these flame strikes just come down on you guys. Who failed it? 43 damage to Tom.
So if you failed, it's 42 damage, or is it half of that, Spence?
42 if you failed.
And if you made it, no damage?
Oh, basic reflex. You're right. You're right. Okay.
All right, so who failed?
Me.
I did.
Thank heavens I had a halfling luck reroll because I rolled a 1 the first time.
Oh,
But
no.
thankfully I had that reroll, so I got a 19 on the second roll, so I got a 48.
I rolled a 50.
Yeah, I rolled a 48.
So I think you take half damage on a successful.
Yeah.
So what is it? 21?
21.
Yeah.
Half damage.
So this happened like it's like an hour after Tom woke up, or when did this happen? Like
just
They're probably
like
like, we've
seconds
never
after I
seen
woke
weather
up.
like this. These guys brought these horrible storms.
as his eyeball, everybody's like, Tom, are you awake? Wink.
I got
Put him back to sleep! Put him back to sleep! Talk about
waking up from a nightmare, and I wake into a nightmare.
All right, so we're gonna roll initiative. It's legendary. Oh, 42.
Oh.
Jesus, what is with me and the low rolls today?
Nice.
43 for Walrus.
What the? Not that thing again.
44 for Thurman.
It's the strangest thing, Walrus. You talk to people in an airplane, they're like, we never see those kind of storms. You've seen it twice now.
and
30 for Eugeni.
35.
Sounds accurate.
Yeah, 46.
All right, cool. So it's gonna be Auroch, Tom, then Walrus, then the Fire Tornado, then Viv, then Eugeni.
It's called Gothasha.
Bless you.
Okay, so who's first? Kurt?
Or
Me, I guess I'm first. So this is an opponent. It's not just a weather system.
It's a weather system. They just call it Gothasha.
So can we fight it? You do damage to
You
it?
might be able to. Look
God.
at Will.
Punch the tornado into
Damn you,
submission,
lightning
Auroch.
storm.
Oh my God, this is so.
You can turn into a dragon and then go the opposite direction of the storm tornado.
Get the hell out of the storm.
I can't turn into a dragon because I don't have the shift. Unless actually, you know what? During the hour, I could have focused and regained my focus points.
That's true.
So I should be able to. I should be able to do that. Yeah. So I'll take the white dragon and do Cone of Cold on against the breath weapon against him.
A breath weapon cold. Okay.
Wait, no, wait. It's 2 actions to shift, and then I think the breath weapon is 2 actions. So I don't think I can do it in the first round. So I'll do a breath weapon, and then can I grab somebody and throw them on my back and fly away with them?
Okay, so it's a legendary action to do so. So beyond.
Really?
Yeah, beyond difficult.
Oh wow.
Just with the winds and stirring skies above.
All right. So maybe I just turn into a dragon, and I hope I survive.
Yeah, or that. It's up to you.
Well, I would want to move away from the center, but hopefully still in range. So I don't know what that looks like. This thing is so huge. I really don't know where to go.
It is very large. You're actually not sure if you can discern the ends of it.
Okay.
I don't know, I've never had to fight a tornado.
Yeah, you're gonna fight a tornado.
Oh wait. If I have one more action, can I use? This is gonna sound stupid, but can I do an intimidation check?
Yeah, you can yell at it. Why not?
Yes! Intimidate the tornado.
Why not?
I want to see this happen.
You know what? He's epic level, man. If
Right,
anybody
I
should
am.
do it, it's
Pretty good.
Take
it's
the
good
wind
right
out of
now.
its sails.
Yeah.
That's a 13 plus 33, so that's a 46 intimidation against its what? It's will DC.
Okay.
43.
It's a hazard. It doesn't really have will.
Okay.
It was fun to see Kurt like yell at the
All right.
storm.
I'm fine.
Storm, are you kidding me?
Storm.
the hazard.
Awesome. Tom.
Okay, so I'm still in the angel's hands, and Eugeni is too. Who else is by us? I mean, within a 30-foot radius of us.
I think either the angel's holding you or you were laid on the rock. I don't know what happened exactly.
Yeah, Buzz On was carrying us the last I heard. Although I don't know if I've done the transformation yet. I don't know if we've storied that in yet.
Well, I mean, if it's
But
been
now,
an
don't you
hour,
have
then
angel
guess-
wings and a halo at will?
Yeah, but I didn't know whether we wanted to segue that or we just all of a sudden. Oh, by the way, I've got angel wings and halo.
Shit happens.
Okay. All right.
So what Thurman's going to do is he's going to quickly, understanding the situation we're in, use collective transposition on myself, Eugeni, and the angel, as far as he can see away from this storm that we're in.
Okay.
So what? Now I'm in Thurman's head, and Thurman is now in Buzzon's head, and is that how that works? What is that?
We're basically as far away from this thing as my eyes can see.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so you guys are flying outside the storm at current rate.
Yep. Excellent. My friends are fleeing like rats from a sinking ship, and no one has considered those of us that are not currently flying or teleporting in any sort of way whatsoever.
So you're on a rock.
I'm on a rock bearing the full brunt of the storm, which is really fantastic.
A legendary storm.
In the spirit of fairness, I did correctly identify what this thing was.
Yeah.
With the nature check the last time around.
Yeah.
With that anti-magic sphere that I bailed on, would that have saved me in this situation? Just so I know.
No, it's because it's a natural.
Great. Even better. Okay, that's great. So
don't feel bad for yourself.
I don't feel as bad.
It's a special event.
Right. So, question: can I cast Airwalk and kind of walk out of the range of what this thing is in? I mean,
does it require material components?
Airwalk? Well, it does not.
Okay.
And regardless, because I dipped into a level of sorcerer, I don't even need material components anymore. Thank you very much.
Nice. Good for you. That's awesome.
Very nice.
Have you gotten a star for doing anything like that?
I'll take it. I mean, if you want
the game's first star.
And so it begins.
And so it begins. Nice job.
Wait,
Good
that
job.
was star was that star was given out for what? Airwalk?
He's just
For
using a
his first,
sorcery. Influence.
Oh, okay,
on
because
his-
he's cast Airwalk before. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's a chump.
Hey, Kurt, thanks for being a team player. Appreciate it. Yeah.
He's just angry he couldn't yell at the tornado and make it go away.
Go F yourself while you stuff your face with pizza there. How about that? Okay, will the Airwalk got me out of there? Can I hoof it?
It's a massive storm system.
So wait, what if he, depending on like where he is in the system, can he walk in the same direction as the wind is blowing, but just like angle himself out?
I'm gonna say you understood where the thing was going. You could walk out and potentially make it after 50 or above. You can make it out this round.
Fair enough. Okay, so I'll cast it. I'll use the spell.
63. You can make it out this round.
All right, great.
Nice.
50 or above. Okay, so
Yeah, I already rolled. I already rolled.
That
got
was
it.
a DM check.
yeah, I'll take it.
So somehow you squeak it.
And I'll take that star. Thank you, Kurt.
Yeah, somehow you squeak into the area of it where it's not really like impact. You just walk perfectly to the place you need to be. Okay, who's next? Brett?
Tornado, fire tornado.
Okay, who's left in there? The orcs?
Yep. What do I?
Mel, roll a d10, just one of them. Tell me what it is.
4.
Freezing wind, cold damage, a barrage of freezing wind. But Kurt, you're a white dragon, right?
Yeah, 5 DR.
Freezing wind and hail assault creatures in 20-foot bursts. Creatures in the area take 3d10 cold damage, 3d10 bludgeoning. A basic 42 reflex save will get you out of it if you critically succeeded.
So since Oroc's a white dragon, does that mean he's like?
I think he's got resistance to the cold.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Reflex. Nice.
Yes, Mel. Good job, girl.
That is the time to roll it.
That's the way to do it, Walter.
So what's the save?
If he's
42
for some
reflex.
reason sleeping. Great.
No.
Bed's right there.
He looks like a miniature.
He's also a fucking mini, right?
Oh, nice.
So I rolled a 7, which gives me a 38, but I'm going to use my re-roll for the day.
Okay.
17 plus 31, so that's
Nice.
48. Yeah, there you go. Cool.
Okay, so you just take half damage. I'll say you take 15 points of damage.
I only have 5 DR against cold, so whatever. You know, I get half damage plus minus
All right,
5.
you guys are gonna be fine too. So 15 points of damage. Okay, so you're left with your sister, Tom. You see, you're in the angel's arms, his golden halo and his hiccups and his beer breath, but you see Walrus walk out of the cloud.
Well, who took 15 points of damage? Everyone, who took the damage?
just Kurt.
Oh, okay.
Mel didn't take any. She critically saved.
Will you go save Orok and Viv? They're right in the middle.
Are you flying, Tom?
No, but I can cast fly.
Okay.
So you're falling.
He can let me go and I'll cast fly on me as soon as he does.
Oh, the angels got you. The angels got you.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
get Eugeni too.
Yeah.
Because he didn't fly, or does he fly?
Well, the angels.
Well, I've got the
right?
wings
he
now,
flies.
so I'm hoping I fly. Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
So Tom cast fly. How long does that last, Tom?
Up to an hour.
Okay, great.
Because it's heightened.
I love that people are sleeping. This is awesome. Kurt, it's you and Mel inside this thing.
All right.
Wait,
Did Mel go? Did Kurt go?
Neither Viv nor I have
it was fire tornado.
Okay, now it's
so
Viv's
now
turn.
it's my turn.
Okay.
Is Uncle Walrus still on the?
You don't know. You saw him kind of walk. It's like really shit flying everywhere.
But that's the last time that I saw him, so I'm gonna go ahead and head towards the rock.
You're kind of on the rock. I think you were on the rock itself.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna look for Uncle Walrus.
Okay. You call to him. It's like Dorothy and the tornado. Walrus. And you don't really get a response. Do you fly out?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fly up and try and fly
50
out.
50 or
of it.
above, you make
You
it
can
out.
fly?
65, you make it out.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the room.
Yeah.
You follow a little billow that Walrus went through, and you just right through it, and you get out. All right, Kurt, your turn, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and fly
Can
out.
I? Eugeni, there you go. Can I do a thing?
Eugeni.
Eugeni, what are you doing?
Cool. So how far away did we get bamfed?
As far as Tom could put
As far
you.
as I can
So
see,
probably a
it's,
fair
uh,
distance.
Yeah,
a few hundred yards.
What's your sight range? 600?
And you guys see Walrus step out, and then you see Mel fly out on the broom, by the way. Like Wizard of Oz.
Can I see like which way the wind is blowing in this thing and like which way it's moving?
It's a tornado, it's circular.
Yeah, but tornadoes typically move in a direction,
You
right?
can go towards it or you can go away from it.
I want to go towards it, but I also want to like seeing which way my friends went. I want to come up on the other side to try to
like
catch
little bullets
them.
just came out of it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't want to chase them into the wind. I want to try and like be ahead of them up downwind when they come around.
Oh, okay.
Try and catch
you
them.
can catch him if you want.
Cool. I mean, it'd probably take me a while to get there, but I'm on my way at least.
Okay.
Hey, Spence, would you consider that he's running against the wind?
Against the wind.
Yeah.
Orok?
It's a good song. Oh, it's my turn? All right, so I'm gonna try and fly away from this thing. There's no point in fighting it. Just let's move away as a dragon.
So let's see. Let's 50 or above. You make it out. I've rolled two 50s. I rolled two aboves. Let's hope. 73. You make it out.
Nice.
Wow.
So my
All
normal
three of
flight
you.
speed is 120. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
You make it out, no
Yeah.
problem. You guys want look at the storm. It looks like, you want to see a face in it. You guys like that's a face, but it's not really. It's just the storm, and it passes, and in a couple rounds it dissipates. Like,
Thank you.
That all
100. Somebody rolled 100. I just know it.
Somebody rolled a 99.
Did Viv catch Uncle Walrus?
Walrus is he's airwalking, so he's fine.
Oh, airwalking. Okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, so we're all floating on.
Time's
already.
up and going
already.
Yep.
We're all good. Yeah, it's just the angel that's not doing shit tonight, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's good to say while he's not here.
I've learned
Right?
I've learned that you should not test God. I mean, it's good to have him there, but sometimes you must try to take care of yourself.
Eugeni just should be surfing, and that's it.
And Eugeni, is there something different about you?
And you guys aren't sure like when this change happened, but you see like hints of like a halo starting to form around Eugeni's head, and he's got a set of wings too. Not as grandiose as the ones you've seen on Buzz On, but like fledgling. So it looks like Eugeni might be well on his way towards making it to the end goal. So.
Wow. So wait, are we at a break now? Is the enemy gone?
Yeah,
the tornado is left.
Wow. Eugeni, I see you got some Caden wings.
I'm doing it. I'm flying. I never would have thought I'd do it in anything other than a dream. This is like, incredible.
Man, I got some good news for you, man, and some sad news, man. But
well, let's do the bad news first, unless it sets up a good joke.
Nah, let's start with good news, man. You're ascending, man. This is good. You're on your path, man. This is good. This is where I wanted you to be, man.
Yes, this is fantastic.
Be proud of yourself, man.
I could not have done it without your help and guidance. So thank you.
No, man, you did this yourself, man. I didn't do anything, man. Remember that. I didn't do anything. It was all you. You
Thank
saved
you.
your family, your hometown. You got that nice sword now. You're spreading the word to Kate and Kalian. Not only drinking and having fun, you actually are getting into battle, man, and making a difference, man, right?
I do feel like I'm making a difference now. I feel like I'm living up to my friends' incredible abilities.
Listen, man, the sad news is that now that you're ascending, man, it's my time to go, man. My probation's over. My mission was to get you on track, and I did. Now I can go back and surf with my buddies and drink some good brew from Elysium. You know what I'm saying?
You've done excellent work, my friend. I thank you. And I hope that when all this is over, I will be able to join you in the Elysian fields.
Hey, listen, man, don't cry, man. I see that tear forming in your eye, man. It's all good, man.
It's good. I will simply raise a toast to you and acknowledge that this is not the end.
All right, so he raises his tankard too with you as a King Can tankard. You see it glows, and he puts it towards your nose. And he says, "Be good, brother."
I will do
not
my best.
lawful good. Maybe chaotic Nusha good, but yeah, lawful now, maybe. But be good. And hey, listen, brother, I'll be right here always. All right.
Thank you, my friend. You have
Don't cry, man. Don't cry.
I will be good. I will be good, and I will do good.
I'll see you soon, my brother. And I love you. The fellowship of something awesome is what you all should be, man. Remember that. You're not stupid. You're awesome.
Thank you very much, my friend.
Yeah.
We will live up to the new name.
Love you all. Peace out.
Peace out, Baywatch.
Buzz off.
Buzz off.
All of a sudden, the trainer shows back up. Damn it, Rock.
I'm actually tearing up a little.
Oh my god!
That was good.
Baywatch. Oh my god!
That was Mona stuff. Jason Mona, Hawaii baby.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Wow.
That was nice.
Have we gotten the hallmark moment over now? Can
That
we
was
move
touching
on?
and hilarious.
That was awesome, Brett. Good job, Jenny.
Eugeni, fly with me. Let's go get our friends.
Let's go. Let's move. It's good to see you again, my friend.
It's good to see you too, and I like that you have wings now.
I know, it's awesome, right? I'm excited. I can't believe it.
Good job, man.
So we fly over to the group.
This is clearly we visited this place at the wrong time of year. We should be here during the dry season, not the rainy season. Let's move on.
Is there any place we could teleport to that will be safe without a random, deliberate encounter?
Tom, you think you've identified if you roll above a 1?
Oh, that's a high bar.
Here we go.
Well, I've got the,
And what dice?
I'm legendary in planular knowledge, so here we go.
So just don't fumble it.
16.
Okay, because otherwise you end up
crushed
inside
it.
the rock. Yeah, Tom teleports you to a place where you guys can sleep.
Nice.
You know, you cuddle up. It's bittersweet. Man, buzz on. What a dude.
What a dude. What a dude.
I'll come to you, Jenny,
I've
and
never
say,
met an angel like that.
I'll come to you, Jenny, and say, you know, it's been a long way since Ustalov, Eugeni,
Yes.
and I have to say,
You're telling me, right?
from one man of faith to another, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You're
my
on to
friend.
bigger things. You'll serve your God well, and obviously understands the value in you.
It means a lot coming from a man of faith such as yourself, and I thank you.
Well, I always admire the gifts that the Pantheon gives to their respective worshippers. And you deserve it, Eugeni. You deserve it.
Thank you.
I have to say, Eugeni, I do like you better when you're drunk. You're much braver. You're much...
Say no more.
I love it.
Eugeni, wherever this takes you, you know, you're kind of skipping the line here in terms of my lady's book, and I'll wink at him. But you're on to bigger and better. And when you meet Caden Kalian, just make sure you tell him he's blessed to have you, because you're leaving a bunch of people who love you dearly.
I will tell him that I would not have made it to where I am when I meet him without the help of my friends present currently.
You know, I think back to the night that we saw the dwarf sexually harassing that poor girl in the
that
streets of
was-
Ustalov.
Oh my god, if only we'd known, right? We were fresh-born babes back then. That was completely different.
We've
And
come a
now
long way. We've come a long way.
very long way.
I've enjoyed all our chats, and I think as fate draws us closer to the ends of our strands, I want you to know it's been an honor and a privilege, and Caden Cadian's lucky to have you.
You're a gentleman and a scholar, sir, and I thank you, and I'm glad to have you as my friend.
Oh, you're
right.
I mean, your breath makes my eyebrows sing.
No, sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's so the alcohol.
I can't have some. This is excellent stuff.
I mean, I feel like it's flammable.
Right.
Well,
I
then
thought
this
I
don't
had
let
a
the rock
breath
turn into a
weapon, but,
dragon.
You know, Eugeni's breath weapon is much worse than mine.
All right, and on curled eyebrows and breath weapons,
He's plus 15 on drunk breath weapon.
Hey, there you go.
Well, you guys.
Fireball.
Only plus 15?
Oh, I'm only plus 14.
Wow. It depends on what I'm drinking. It can range. You know?
Sure.
If it's yeah.
How about a
fun.
burp weapon?
I was a little
It's a burst.
teary-eyed about Buzz on. I got to be on that. That was
That was nice. That was a great send off.
That was a good send-off.
Hey, Brett, you made him. You made him a beautiful. You made him a beautiful character. We will absolutely miss Buzz.
Oh, absolutely. He was great. He was fantastic.
I don't miss anal lick so much, but I miss. I'll miss.
No?
Yeah, anal lick. I mean, after he massaged me naked, that was really weird.
No more of this anal lick.
Yeah, we'll need an
awesome.
update
I
from
get you.
Analyth pretty soon.
Yeah, he's somewhere out there in the universe.
He's founded a new civilization somewhere out there. There's
He's
now
hoping you forgot about him, just to be honest.
there's now a religion to Analyth that the natives have like risen up around him.
But there's one thing, DM. Thurman is going to approach Walrus and kind of pull him aside as the rest of the
You had a dream.
team kind of go down. Walrus, before everyone rests, I need to talk to you.
Hi, lad.
I had another nightmare in my death throes. And this time, it showed me actually killing all of you. And I don't know how to control the darkness anymore. I'm being torn from the inside out with the light, and not even just a dark, but a black, like a hole in my soul that gets wider. And I don't know how to deal with it anymore. And I'm truly scared for the first time in my life. I need you to bring me back from this half-life, because I don't know how much longer I have here.
I've got just the person I know to help.
Don't let the rest of the group know, because I want them to feel that I'm here for them. I would take my own hand, my second hand, and my own life before I reach a darkness that would take theirs.
I put my hand on his shoulder, as I'm wont to do in these situations, and I say, the group knows who you are, Thurman. We just have to get you back to yourself. And if there's one person that I know that can do that, it's my lady. And I'll drop to a knee and I'll grab my holy symbol. I don't know if you want to do this now, Spencer, or at the beginning of the next session, you let me know.
What a cliffhanger. Are they going to have to hang in there for this? Holy smokes. We're doing it edited. Live.
It's like a fade to black as you can see them like entering player and the screen just slowly like darkens.
Walrus, you won player challenge, so add a stat point to anything you want.
Nice! Yeah! I'm gonna boost that right now.
That's buff.
Cliffhanger. See you next episode.
Don't miss out. Press that subscribe button. Find us on Facebook and Instagram at Loaded Dice Rollers and at GMMacleods.